Man, me and Rojo together.
All right, open it up for questions. Then Cody, I guess Scott.
Cody, the last inning, the walk. You talked a little bit about that. Take us through the walk, which really changed things and set things up for Chris.
Yeah, you know, I was seeing it well, and I just wanted to continue to pass the baton 2 outs. Obviously, you try to end it, and I took my swings early on, and I missed the pitch, and at that point, you know, I just tried to get on base right there and try to work the count and get on base.
Straight in the back.
Justin, you've been here since Chris Taylor was acquired back in 2016. Just what kind of impact does he have on this franchise over these 5 years? What has he meant to this club?
Yeah, he's obviously a giant piece for us. He can play anywhere on the field, outstanding defender. He's a great base runner, and obviously he's taken a lot of big swings for us. So he's just a baseball guy. He's in the game. He knows what's going on. His awareness is off the charts, and couldn't be more happy for him to take that big swing there tonight for us.
Discussion. Right here in the middle.
Hey Cody, what does it mean for you to sort of have the kind of game you did tonight, just given the season that you've had?
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point it's time to forget the season and just move on to the postseason and try to help this team win in any way you can. Offense, defense, base running. You know, there's a lot more aspects to the game, and you know, I feel good and I'm feeling healthy. So any way I can impact the game, I'm trying to impact it.
Next question.
How inevitable did this feel to go up there and have to face the Giants now and settle things?
Yeah, obviously that was the plan. We were going to have to win tonight to get to those guys, and we did what we had to do, and now we're looking forward to this series with those guys.
Far right.
Hey Justin, you guys have talked about how much you've wanted to celebrate these types of moments as fans and how much you've been waiting for that. Can you just sort of describe after he hits that home run, you're kind of soaking it in with the stadium, what that moment's like?
Yeah, it was incredible. I was telling Trey when we were standing on the line for the anthem, I said, you know, you haven't really felt Dodger Stadium until you're here for a playoff game. I was like, just wait till you see a homer to see how loud this place gets. And then obviously it doesn't get much louder than that swing, the walk-off homer. You see, you know, the fans going crazy, beers going, flying, everything on the field after the game. You know, just for 50,000 plus to be screaming, jumping on their feet, up and down in excitement in one moment is just, it's something you don't forget.
And Cody, did you know it was on after that?
Yeah. Yeah, I knew he hit it well. You know, if I could do it over again, I'd probably run a little harder, but no, I feel like I knew he got that one.
Straight back, Alvin.
Hey Cody, when you're working in a bat like that late against a really tough lefty, what does that let you know when you're trying to walk? Like, what does that let you know about just sort of what's working right for you, how you're seeing it, your mechanics, anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, I've been feeling good, and you know, in that moment right there, I got some swings off early, and you know, at that point, when you miss the pitch, you just try to work the count. And I knew C2 was behind me. I knew if I could get on base, it'd give us a good chance to win the game and work the count. And you know, saw the 3-2 pitch pretty well and took my walk.
Do you think this game sort of helps your confidence moving forward the rest of the way?
Yeah, I mean, most definitely. The results are definitely always nice to see. Like, you know, so I would say yes. I would say yes.
Mike on the right.
Yeah. Cody, Tommy Edmonds said that their strategy was to kind of exploit that weakness of stealing on you guys, being aggressive on the base paths. You had 2 stolen bases as well. Were aggressive against them. Was that the plan for you? And I have to ask you about that slide, the first one.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be close. I got a pretty good jump. Obviously, Yachty's behind the dish. He's got, you know, really good arms, one of the best defensive catchers, you know, the game's ever seen. So I knew I had a decent jump, and I looked in and I saw that it was a fastball, so I just tried to slide in, you know, as hard and fast as possible. So I wouldn't say it was in the plan before the game, but you know, I think, you know, once the game's going on, you're just kind of in it, you know, things just kind of happen.
On here, right.
Justin, I know there's a couple times this season where you talked about the bullpen carrying this team. Yeah, I'm sure you don't expect Max to go as short as he did. What can you say about what the bullpen did today?
Well, I mean, in regards to Max, it's the postseason. You go out there and you empty the tank every inning and give it everything you got. And I'm sure if you talk to him, he'll say that he wasn't as sharp as he wanted to be, but he did an outstanding job just battling through it and keeping us in the game and limiting it to 1 run in that first inning. And then, you know, turn the ball over to our bullpen, and they have been our backbone all year long. And for them to go out and give us 4+ shutout innings and give the offense a chance to keep coming up and take a big swing, you know, you can't say enough about those guys.
Fought back all right? You good? Okay. That it? Anybody else?
Okay.
Maria?
To have a 1-to-1 game, what is that struggle like all the way through? And to kind of, you know, just expand upon what Alvin was saying about propelling you guys, you know, to another series. What's that battle like when you're in it?
I wouldn't call it a struggle. That's exciting. Those are fun games, and you're locked in on every pitch. You know, every pitch feels like it's a big pitch and a momentum swinger, and you're locked in. And even in that 9th inning there, you know, you send Albert up and Sue's up, and they hit 2 balls right on the screws for outs, and you're just feeling it. And the anticipation is exciting. And I mean, we all thought Albert was going to hit a home run, and it was just, he couldn't have been doing any better, right? But he hits about 107 miles an hour and just a little too low. But you know, you have 2 guys go up and hit rockets, and then Belly takes the quality at bat that he does to get on there, and the rest is history. So he has a big swing. So those games, those moments are exciting, and we've been in a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you know, our experience really helps us in those situations.
We got one more on the far left in front.
Justin and Cody, what can you guys say about the bullpen, what they did tonight, and what they've done all year?
Yeah, they've been outstanding. I mean, they've been doing this all year, and they did it on the big stage, so a lot more people can see. But you know, they came out and 4 scoreless, and you know, those are the like JT said, the backbone of the team. They've been doing it all year, and you know, just props to them for being able to do it and to continue to do it. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Couldn't say it any better myself.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, you guys.